Walking in the boys' room. Dude, NFL season started, and damn, I'm starting to get fucking fat on love handles, dude. So it's what it is, but I'm gonna be an O lineman, I guess. But let's get into the episode. You know what I'm saying? Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Early Morning Podcast. It is September 12th, 2021, 1:26. Thank y'all for joining for episode 71. Grab you a J, grab you a brew, grab you whatever it is you do, man. Try to kick back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Early Morning Podcast, man. My shirt is white. My hat has all kinds of embroiderings on it. It has French on it. It has acentos that are in French. If you can comment, email, whatever below, just let me know. If you know what this means, I will give away a free hat of these. I'll just say it, whatever. Maybe not exactly this hat, but a hat of this kind. You know what I'm saying? Yes, dude, episode 71. The light is hitting all types of ways right now. If you're on YouTube, I always say try to head on over to YouTube so we can all get on one platform, be united together. You know what it is. And there's lighting hitting me from the window, which is it's looking beast. I kind of look like a liger, which it kind of looks sick, dude. But whatever. Like I got all kinds of stripes and like whatever on me. Speaking of stripes, yesterday was 9/11. This is a comedic podcast, so I just want to say real quick, gang gang to everybody that participated in 9/11 except the terrorists. You guys were beasts. Salute. And yeah, man, other than that, yesterday, what else happened? I don't know. The last president of the United States commentated on a boxing card. And you might be thinking, what? No way. Yeah, dude. Yeah, way, bro. That's what it is, dude. That's, again, at VIK_EMP on Instagram, at Early Morning Pod on TikTok. You might find this kind of info beforehand, before the episode drops. Because, dude, you know that I was on IG the other night laughing at this and just... Dude, I literally took notes during the fucking fight. I was like, more so, I've never been more interested in a fight card that Triller's hosted. Maybe the first one, which I can't even remember who it was, but remember when they had those platforms for dancers? It literally looked like a construction site. I'm fucking all over, you know. That's what happens, man. And goddamn, never mind. Last night, Evander Holyfield fought Tito Ortiz. No, not Ortiz. That was the co-main. What am I saying? Vito Belfort. In a... I don't want to say... that was the main card, or the main event of the night. On a fight card hosted by Triller. Okay? Triller, as we know, is the the competitor, quote unquote, with Yik Yak, and I guess they promote music. I don't really fucking know, man. All I know from Triller really is that they used to have like all these rappers promote their songs and put them on. They would record a video on Triller and then post it to Instagram. Like Soulja Boy would do that, Trippie Redd, like these like SoundCloud rappers. I would say, I don't know. This is what I was gonna Google real quick. Anyway, now they're hosting all different types of entertainment events, I guess, which completely threw me like off guard. It's like, oh, you go from having, you know, skinny, or what's it like, skinny from the 9 or whatever, skinny 9 from Jersey, or skinny bitch ass, and him making videos, and then now you're like, oh, and now we have 50 Cent ringside with our announcers, and it's like, what the fuck? Also, last president, Donald Trump, is an announcer, dude. This is the okay. This is where we'll go comedically. There were probably 6 announcers throughout the night that like announced the actual fight. Okay, sitting at a table behind a cheap little fucking, I don't know, not it wasn't even a wallpaper, bro. We have wallpaper in the studio. They had like a backdrop. I don't know, and there were 4 of them at the table, except your boy Donald, bro. Your boy Donald, dude, Donnie T, bro, the OG. Not wearing a headset, has a mic. He basically has a mic like this, bruh. I mean, it wasn't, it wasn't freelance, movement like this. It was working at one job singularly and just connected down in front of him. Everybody else had a headset mic. And it just goes to just like, dude, OG, like basically just the finger to whoever's running that event, Triller, and like everybody like, nah, man, I do what I want to do. I don't want to fuck up my wig and my hairpiece, and like I'm gonna wear nothing on my head. I keep thinking of this fucking thing is looking fly as a bitch, man. I'll just say that. But no, he's like, nah, I refuse a headset. I'm gonna just use a normal mic. And bruh, he didn't make eye contact with anybody. With anybody at the table, bro. Not even his son. It was like, dude, it looked like him and his son were beefing during this fight, man, which was great. But he just looked to the guy to the left of him, who I don't know, man. I don't know who any of those guys were that Triller paid to host this card or anything. I have no idea. I seriously, only person I knew was Donald Trump, 50 Cent, and then Snoop Dogg made an appearance with our. I thought it's not. I thought, but like, I don't know, some fucking old ass song, dude. This card was all over the place, of course, just like the Paul card and all the other cards or whatever. But dude, it was so confusing. They had like, since there were so many Brazilian fighters, they had a Brazilian artist, Anitta, who like came up, did 2 songs, basically just fucking twerked and danced like a stripper for like 8 minutes, probably like that was as long as she did, and it was great. It was great, but it's like I can't imagine how many people, or no, I can't imagine how many people bought that card and were like, I don't want to see fucking Anita, stripping, shaking her ass and shit in front of these other women and stuff. Like, it was just funny, man. And I asked, an OG of mine, like, yo, have you ever seen a boxing card like this? 50-year-old man. And he was like, this isn't boxing. And like that's like that's the modern debate right now, is like, oh, is this boxing? Like, yeah, like I didn't even know, man, some of those fucking guys, man. I don't know if they were YouTubers. I don't know. This guy went in there. I don't know. Again, I'm not even gonna credit. Doesn't really matter. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna knock this guy out in the first round. He's like my best friend. Who the fuck says shit like that? First of all, unless you're an entertainer. That's why I'm saying he's like a YouTuber or some bullshitter. Literally didn't win 1 round. It's like, dude, come on, man. Didn't knock the guy out, obviously. It went like the full 8 rounds or whatever. He didn't win 1 round. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Triller, shout out to them, whatever, I guess. But, because I don't know what they're doing. But this is what I guess, I mean, again, if you're on audio, like, this is what they're worth as of $1.25 billion since October 20th. So nearly a year ago, their net worth is $1.25 billion. Like, what, man? What? I always wondered, how are they gonna afford this, to have fucking Donald Trump there, all the security that comes with that, fucking, like I said, these, I mean, Evander Holyfield as the main event. Evander Holyfield is 57 years old, man. 57 years old. I'm not going to say that's like an old man, but that's not a young man, dude. To pay him to fight, man. I mean, to pay Anita. There was some other fucking Latino artist. I had no idea who he was. Really had no idea. I know they're not cheap, though. And then Snoop, like I said, Snoop does some shit with, I don't know, man. I don't know, like, those old school, I don't want to say R&B, but, like, the music that was performed live on TV most of the time, man. Black. And they were black, actually. That's theirs. Back when it was, like, black and white, and then, like, they would have, like, a black, like, band, and then whatever. I don't know who this is. I sound like shit describing it. I apologize, man. But Snoop hopped on this like old ass song. I thought it was Marvin Gaye. It wasn't. I don't know who it was, man. And the footage was all crackly, old school, black and white, like I said. And then they just pans out to Snoop Dogg just grooving, just dropping his shoulders, just getting loose with this guy that's playing the piano and also singing. And you're like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? They cut from the commentators table, like I said, two dudes, don't know who they are, Donald Trump and his son, and then they're like, all right, and then next, this shit just starts happening out of nowhere, and I don't want to say it's confusing or I didn't know what was going on, but I had no clue why this was happening or why it was occurring. You know what I'm saying? And then Snoop suddenly starts rapping over this beat. He has a verse in this song, okay? Finishes it. He's still grooving, black and white. I don't know how they edited him in this. And then he points his finger back to the guy at the piano. Gang. Cut back. And presented by Triller Fight Club, we're back again. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are we watching right now, dude? I don't know what this is, man. That's why, like I said, shout out to OG who was there, and he was like, this isn't boxing. I don't know what this is. And I don't know. To be fair, there was some good boxing bouts on there, but the last two, dude, Anderson Silva just completely fucking destroyed Tito, man. Like, Tito, I said Tito, like how they call it. I don't know. Ortiz got wrecked, bro. Like, I mean, that was like a filthy knockout, bro. Like, that was a nasty knockout, man. Especially in a boxing ring, man. Like, you see that maybe more so in the cage in UFC or in MMA, like a really hardcore. Those guys are wearing 12-ounce gloves or whatever, and he fucking with an uppercut. I think it was an uppercut. Fuck, am I tripping now? I think an uppercut. Silva landed an uppercut. Something with his left, bruh, and just completely slept Ortiz, bro. And oh man, it was great. Cause again, did you know how on this podcast, I was gonna say this show, but yeah, it's a show. If you're on YouTube, man, come. You can see the studio, man. Again, shout out Rask for the art and all that. But I mean, like I said, bro, like it's the way people like to like describe themselves and like present themselves nowadays is just kind of funny to me, man. Especially with the political stuff. And like Tito Ortiz came out with the fucking American flag, and of course with the blue stripe on it on the bottom, and like some other fucking other shit, red, and I don't know, man. It's just like, I get if you want to carry the American flag out, but why do you gotta like fucking put like what's it called, spinners on it, man? Just fucking carry the normal American flag out. Now you got knocked the fuck out, and now you're trying to rep for like cops or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, man. I obviously don't fucking know because I wasn't there. But Anderson Silva make you look like bruh. He collapsed like, oh my god, that was bad, man. And that could have easily been the main event. But it was the co-main. And Silva was basically just like, yeah, bruh, what did you expect? I went in there and I got the job done. Like, that's my job. That's what I do. And like I said, what did you expect? What the fuck? I don't know. And then it was so awkward having 50 ringside after that, and this other short guy, and they're like, yeah, dude, just his movement, just his fluidity. They literally said the same goddamn thing over and over again. If I wish I could play this over right now and give my commentary, or literally your drunk friend's commentary would have been funnier and more suitable. This felt so awkward overall. All the fucking commentary, all the people that like chimed in randomly, and all the weird cuts that the director did or whatever. Very odd, very weird. I don't know, man. But yeah, lastly, on the fight stuff, and then I'll just go into whatever else. But dude, lastly, man, there was a Vander Holyfield, who is literally probably the greatest heavyweight of all time, one of the greatest boxers of all time, who I'll be honest, I thought was gonna win last night. I thought he was gonna be what's it called, Belfort. What am I tripping now? Yeah, Vito, dude, and I thought it was Vito and Tito, dude. Like, what the hell? Vito Belfort, man, younger kid. What was he, 45? 45, I mean, not younger, but obviously over a decade younger than Vander Holyfield, who, like I said, is one of the greatest boxers of all time. And, bro, it lasted 40 seconds, 42 seconds, something like that. And it was really sad to see, like, basically an old man get beat up, bro. We watched a hate crime. It was basically a hate crime. You just saw a black man just get dropped and nearly fucked up. I mean, barely. The only reason he didn't get knocked out was because he knows how to fucking keep his guard up. He was defending himself from all kind of vital shots, and obviously the referee had to step in and stop the fight. And it's like, dude, it's unfortunate to see somebody's like career and somebody's legacy, dude. This guy had a legacy. And I don't want to say it's done or over with, but man, once he got dropped by a UFC fighter in those first 40 seconds. He took a wailing left hook, completely missed, and almost threw himself out of the ring. He got like held up by the ropes, and then just got fucking wailed on. Like, literally, Vito just went at him and just fucking to the body. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you could tell he's not a bot, but his striking, like, he was going low, level change, kind of mid, and then going up to the head, and then just fucking really, really shook Evander Holyfield, man. And like I said, dude, it was hilarious hearing those guys commentate over it, because it's like they obviously don't know not all of them, but Trump and these people that they had, I don't know who the fuck they were, man, but they were just like, oh, wow, I've never seen Holyfield take a beating like that. I mean, goodness. It's like, yeah, no shit, he's 57. And then, like, Trump again was like one of the most funny things I heard of the night. And we'll go from this to something else, man. Again, like I said, he was like, the crowd was chanting, and then they were like, I don't think it was I don't know if it was Make America Great or some kind of thing related to the former president. But he was like, I swear there's a clip, I wish I recorded or screen recorded or whatever. He says, wow, it's going to be an exciting fight. You know, it's so exciting. The environment's very exciting. I don't know why it's so exciting, but tonight we're excited. There's going to be some exciting fights. There's an exciting roster and lineup. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up for about a second. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what you're talking about. And he got up, man, one time and addressed the crowd, brought his mic up and was like, thank you guys for coming out here. Florida's always been amazing to me. And then he like addressed the fighters, was like, these guys are real warriors. I've been to my fair share of fights. It's been great, to be a part of another fight card and to do my thing here. And we'll be coming back again. And it was basically like he he treated it as, what's it called, a rally. And oh my god, he brought up politics 5 to 10 times probably, to fighters. He brought it up to like ex-fighters and like commentators hired by Triller, which I don't know if they planned that or if that was in his contract or whatnot. But the best thing was like when he said, "Oh wow, it's so exciting in here tonight. I don't know why. I really wonder why." As if he's like, "Oh, I wonder why the fuck these people are here to see me." You know what I'm saying? It was just funny, man. It was hilarious that Triller did that. That we live in a day and age where, a president, and literally like less than a year after leaving presidency, is commentating on a boxing card, let alone one of like literally no current professional boxers, or like a couple. You know what I'm fucking saying? Triller is the anti-TikTok app. Okay? They had some bitch named Anita and some other person perform. It's like, what is going on? What is going on with this? Not even sports world, but the world. Ex-president hosted a rally at a fucking boxing match. What, dude? I don't know. I took shrooms in my room the other night by myself, and goddamn was that interesting, man. Hold on, we'll do a shoe cam real quick. That's what I'm saying, dude. You see that? You see the camera pick that shit up right there? Sorry about that. I just was admiring my own fucking shoe. Shout out to Jane, okay? You know who you are. Shout out to Jane for sending me some fucking mids for no reason. And literally some like they're like university blue. I don't even fucking know. They're like these light blue mids with the pink sole and pink inside. And I was like, God damn, bro, these are fly. So shout out to you, Jane. Like whoever fucking sent me those. But like I said, you know who you are. Those things are fly as fuck, man. I took shrooms in my room a few days ago, and holy shit, I remember why I do not care so much for psychedelics. And wow, man, those things are fucking like, it's like, I know a couple kids that love to trip balls on shit, like no matter what it is. Like I said, it could be shrooms, it could be LSD, it could be DMT, it could be whatever, like ketamine, or I forgot. There's one more, mescaline. Like, dude, it's like what I've been around those people. I know people that like to do that or like used to do that, and it's like I was never close to being like comfortable or being able to do something like that. Never, man. Just not me, not what I'm comfortable with, not like what I dig. I'll dig a blunt and a fucking hen and coke or whatever. Like, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Being around some of the people that I've been around and lately, I guess, are in the artist world or whatever, like entertainment and shit, they recommend like every now and then, having a little fucking ego death or whatever the fuck, and having some little psilocybin involved. And it was a good night, man. It was cool. I just grooved out in my room like fucking laughing and shit. But I don't know, man. That shit is just not for me at the end of the day. I feel like I just, like I said, prefer to have a fucking couple beers or two or whatever, and then smoke a joint or whatever. But like that's just me. That's what I would rather do. And since I've done this, like I said, this was several nights ago after I did a mic at the Pasadena Comedy, which shout out, dude, I'll be there again soon this week. Um, just like fucking any. I tried to have a beer yesterday, not tried, but I had a beer yesterday during the What the fuck were we watching, man? There was like some sport, college football. I was watching college football. I opened up a Dos Equis. Took me like 45 minutes to drink. Just tasted like shit. Which I guess is cool if you want to stop drinking or don't want to drink, but like, I don't know. I just didn't really get. I was like, wow, this really changes your shit on. And I haven't had wanted to drink at all since I did it. And like, so this was several days ago, and I was like, okay, sure, I get. I kind of see that as like, um, I don't know. Like I said, this ego death shit, it fucks with you mentally, man. Like, not mentally, but with me, like it's like, wow, dude, it puts you in a whole different state of mind in a way where you question yourself, you question your actions, you question with the world almost. Again, maybe this is just for me because maybe I'm just sensitive to this shit, and like other people are like, what the fuck, dude? Like I take mushrooms and go to Whole Foods and then go to work. Like, nah, man, sorry, like that's just not what you're gonna get out of me, man. I just am not for that. I'm not built like that, and I don't really enjoy it that much, to be honest. But um, I was just gonna say, I don't know if you guys know, but what's up with YNW Melly? Did he kill his friend or no? Thank you for listening to another episode of the Early Morning Podcast. Until next time, peace.